Yes, we are live. This is the BookTuber exclusive to the Woman Agenda channel. How you guys? That is the new look of the Woman Agenda program live interview. We are speaking to a very talented country music singer, another very talented country music singer. If you have subscribed to the channel, which I'm sure you guys have, you would have seen the interview with Kirsty Krause for her brand new single and her debut music album, country music album, and that's on there. So do check it out if you haven't. Thank you very much for watching. It's a Wednesday evening in the UK, 6:22. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. I'm being optimistic. There's few days left, but still we're heading towards the weekend. Guys, if you want to get in touch with me, you can always add your comments on the video. Click on the like button, click on the subscribe button. And if you want to be featured on the channel, if you want to co-present, you know the score. Talent Spotlight 319 at gmail.com, scrolling all the way through the program, like it always does. And obviously, Kirsty Krause's email address is still there. You can get in touch with her, contact at kirstykrause.com, and it will remain there. A buddy of mine and a very talented country music artist. Get in touch with her if you want to book her for any event in the USA, and she will get in touch with you. If you want to feature, if you want to advertise with us, sponsor with us, we are the channel to do it on, as we promote female talent, music, writing, you name it, we do it, as well as women centric programs. So keep it here, only on the Woman Channel, a very unique channel. I hope you guys like the intro. Do let me know. This will be the main intro for the channel. Yes, we are live here. As you know, it is yours truly. It is Raju here, live on the Woman Agenda channel. Thank you very much for watching me. This is the BookTuber program, and this is, in case you didn't know what that was, the BookTuber is about books, of course, and we are talking about lots of amazing books. The first book, let's see which the first book is, which is releasing this month. So that's one of the books. I hope you can see that still. If not, fear not. I'm going to tell you about this very talented author. Is Katie Tur Rover Rough Draft. It's a non-fiction book by Katie Tur, like I said, a non-fiction book releasing next week, June the 14th. And the information about her is as follows. So it's courtesy of booklistqueen.com. Its length is 272 pages, first published 2022 this year. From MSN, NBC, Anchor, and New York Times bestseller author Katie Tur, a shocking and deeply personal memoir about life spent chasing the news. So it's basically about her role as an anchor. By the time I was 2 years old, I knew to yell story at the squawks on my parents. Police cannon by 4, I could hold a microphone and be my way through a kiddie news report. By the time I was in high school, though my parents had lost all their marriage decrees, their reputations, end quote. When a box from her mother showed up on Kitty's doorstep months into the pandemic, and just as she learned she was pregnant with a second child, she didn't know what to expect. The box contained thousands of hours of video, the work of her parents, pioneering helicoptering journalists Marika, Gerard, and Zoe at the time. Bob Tour, they grew rich and famous for their area coverage of Madonna and Sean. So that's basically about the book. And the next book which we are talking about is as follows. It's called Geraldine. It's Horse by Geraldine Brooks. I'm going to say books there. Brooks. So Geraldine Brooks. Historical fiction releasing as well on the June the 14th. Available on Amazon and Goodreads as well. Historical, a discarded painting in a junk pile, a skeleton in an attic, and the greatest racehorse in American history from these strands. Pulitzer Prize winner braves a sweeping story of spirit, obsession, and injustice across American history. Kentucky, 1850, an enslaved groom named Jarrett and a bay forge a bond of understanding that will carry the horse to record-setting victories across the South. When the nation erupts in a civil war with an itinerant young artist who has made his name on paintings of the race horse, takes up arms for the Union on a perilous night. He reunites with the stallion and his groom very track. So that's basically about the book. Like I said, releasing on June the 14th as well. So do check it out. And the next one we are talking about is as follows. Flying Solo by Linda Holmes is called. So Flying Solo by Linda Holmes is the book name. Contemporary fiction releasing on June the 14th as well. A woman returns to her small Maine hometown, uncovering family secrets that take her on a journey of self-discovery and new love in this warm and charming novel from the New York Times bestselling author of Evie Drake Starts Over. Smarting from a recently cancelled wedding and about to turn 40, Laurie Cecilin returns to her main hometown of uh, Calcutta to handle the estate of her great aunt Dot, a spirited adventurer who lived to be 93, alongside boxes of Polaroids and pottery. So June the 14th, this is releasing. The next book which we are talking about is Ellen Hildebrand, The Hotel Nantucket, contemporary fiction book. Length 368 pages. It's basically available on Amazon and Goodreads as well. After a tragic fire in 1922 that killed 19-year-old chambermaid Grace Hadley, the Hotel Nantucket descended from a Gilded Age gem to a Medicare budget-friendly lodge to inevitably an abandoned eyesore until its purchased and renovated top to bottom by London billionaire Xavier Darling. Xavier hires Nantucket's sweetheart, Lisbeth Keaton, as her general manager, and Lisbeth in turn puts together a charismatic, if inexperienced staff who share the vision of turning the fate of the hotel around. They face challenges in getting along with one another and with the guests, in overcoming the hotel's bad reputation, and in surviving harmless shenanigans of Grace Hardy herself. So that's basically what the book is about. Last but not least is How to Raise an Anti-Racist by Abram X. Zendi, available on Amazon and Goodreads as well. Non-fiction book released on June the 14th as well. So what is this book about? This book is about the book that needs to raise the next generation of anti-racist thinkers, from the #1 New York Times best-selling author of How to Be an Anti-Racist and recipient of the MacArthur Genius Grant. The tragedies and reckonings around racism that are rocking the country have created a specific crisis for parents and educators and other caregivers. How do we talk to our children about racism? How do we teach children to be anti-racist? How are kids at different ages experiencing race? How are racist structures impacting children? How can we inspire our children to avoid our mistakes, to be better to meet them? These are the questions Ibrahim X. Kendi found himself avoiding as he anticipated the birth of his first child. Like most parents or parents-to-be, he felt the reflex to not talk to a child about racism, which he feared would stain her innocence and steal away her joy. But research and experience changed his mind, and he realized that raising his child to be anti-racist would actually protect his child and preserve her innocence. So all these books are releasing on June the 14th. Do check them out on Amazon.com and Goodreads. Thank you very much for watching the BookTuber program. We will be back next Wednesday at the same time, premiering at 9 p.m. UK time. Please do click on this. Simple, fee efficient. So please click on the subscribe button, and you will know when we are premiering, when we're going live, and all that. Like I said, our upcoming interview with the country music's singer, very talented singer, is coming up very soon this morning. So stay tuned for that. We will be back at some point this week with our special program. The debate special will be back this month. So we will have that this week, the big debate special, as well as our regular programs, entertainment programs on women, entertainment news, so, and lots of other stuff. So stay tuned for that and so much more. This is the Woman Agenda channel. Thank you very much for watching. Please do click on the like button, and I'll see you guys very soon. And how do you go onto our YouTube channel? Not the YouTube channel, actually, beg your pardon. How do you go onto our social media? This is the way to do it. Saraju at Female Spotlight, Twitter handler. And Facebook is Woman. Same page, Woman Talent Podcast. As you know, Talent Spotlight 309 at gmail.com. Get in touch if you want to be featured on the channel. And if you're a woman, a teenager girl, if you want to be featured, if you want a live interview, if you feel like you made a difference in society, get in touch with us on the email address. And if you want to sponsor, advertise with us, get in touch, talentspotlight309 at gmail.com. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very soon.